Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel with me, Sal here, and today, as I said last stream, we're gonna be continuing the story. So right now we're at 4.2. Oh yeah, 4.2. Just starting at 4.2.
Saving progress.
Ah, it's so laggy. Wait, what the hell? Oh, my PC. Dude, what is up with my laptop? Okay, if I look down, it should be fine. Okay, if I look down, it's fine. Hold up.
Wait, did you hear
Why is it laggy?
The moon just spoke.
I'm not hearing things, am I? The Master of Elation is here? Hurry, make a wish.
Wait, am I tripping or did we already go through this? Like,
Hang on.
last stream?
This isn't right.
Like, last Sunday?
Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky.
Oh no, it's just a continuation.
For real. Hey, it wasn't just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
Loud and clear.
I heard it too. That's why I came straight back for you. The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Eon of Elation.
Wait, permanent? Wait,
Which means...
did they say that like last time? Let's raise the stakes.
Precisely. Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of amber eras. The transfer of an Eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game?
Well, they do something like this.
The most
Just for fun.
logical explanation is that
they're literally the
Aha
Eon
wants to
of
steer
Elation.
the game toward utter insanity.
Their whole
But then,
personality is just
who can
laughter.
possibly fathom the mind of an Eon? Not every Phantasmoon game's ending has been recorded. Many were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winners exercising their newfound divine authority. But as far as recorded history goes, this is unprecedented. After all, the chance to be an Eon for just one
Wait, so if
minute
that's
is
real, then-
already an irresistible lure for many.
Like, what would happen to the whole world if someone else becomes the Eon
It's
of
just
Elation?
Too weird. Can you really just give up being an
Surely this
Eon?
means we're not winning.
What if this is just a big prank by those masked fools?
In the historical records, instances of the Phantasmoon speaking are few and far between, and the likelihood of it being influenced by an external force is exceedingly slim.
What's the point of all this?
Basically,
Just to fuck around, I guess.
unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality, and unknown purpose. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. they will be its new owner. They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice, mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair.
So basically, I just did this for shits and giggles. Well, it's all shits and giggles until someone becomes new Eon of Elation and giggles and shits.
Hey, don't you worry. I'm here. I'll protect you. No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh!
Oh, more of our
What
fans.
are they doing here?
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street.
They're already taking videos of us.
Oh. Where did all these people come from?
Hey, that declaration the Phantom Moon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the edge of the cosmos!
Ah yes, send the literal Eon of Elation flying.
You smash anyone who stands in your way with that bat! The way they say it makes
I'd
you
smash.
sound like a supervillain.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Okay, not the best thing
You
to
don't
say.
think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
Come on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death right in our backyard. It's gonna be epic!
Epic. Are you brain dead? One wrong move from them and we're in serious trouble. Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
No, come on, now this is just
Sign this
clear
for the
foreshadowing.
future, Eon!
Yo! When you become an Eon, can I be your Emanator?
I'll just give Pom Pom all of my
We
power.
should get away from this mess. Let's head back to the Express and discuss matters there.
You're back. Himiko messaged me.
Hey,
She filled me in on the Star
we're
Rail
back with
Fest
Ankh
and the
over here.
Phantom Moon's declaration. Things really are changing fast.
or else may have second thoughts. Nah, screw them.
You're right. The fact that the
They're not
Phantom Moon
committed, then
openly
screw
made a
them.
promise is anything but ordinary.
To prevent
We
the
can do this
divine
ourselves.
authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions. After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little to do with it. Such is the nature of human will.
Yeah, and that may be exactly what the Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular head-on battle of ambitions.
But they just want to see the world
Madam
getting
Pearl
destroyed
has sent
itself
a
then.
communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
It hasn't been long since we parted. And here I am disturbing you once more. My sincerest apologies.
Okay, let's see what you gotta say,
Please,
Clanker.
There's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madam
This one's a
Pearl,
good Clanker.
I assume you wish to discuss
Not like-
the Phantom
not like that little
recent
fucker.
declaration.
Nothing manipulates people's
Not like that one
emotions
little
quite
fucker.
like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Fantas Moon's speech has made the public realize that the
Okay,
power
when does
to
Asat
create a
Ramat
god
appear?
is in their hands.
When and where?
Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power.
Hoping we get an
Scaling to
appearance
historic
this
levels.
dispatch.
The Department of Aberration Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginary. When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves.
We need protection.
It isn't required, but I advise you to limit
Nah,
your
we'll go in
appearances
raw.
public spaces. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public
Interpreted
sentiment.
that
At
however you
present,
want.
speculation and criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself, following the fight with the Daybreak Warriors. There's been no shortage of hostile commentary aimed at her. A commentary program on TV.
Oh, we got a lot of
claiming
haters.
The Express's adventure.
Screw them.
Nothing but stories fabricated by the IPC. Many believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes, and some are even speculating that she is the new Herald of Death.
With all their hating, we might as well become one.
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll reinforce security in case agitators attempt to storm the station.
Oh come on! Of course it's from the rival fan base.
I can, but you overestimate what control really means. In the arena of public opinion, those who look strong are often the ones at a disadvantage. And besides,
you'll be distancing yourself from us for a while. Isn't that right?
that is accurate. We intend to scale back our public association for the time being. If it's confirmed that the Express is colluding with the IPC, its public image would only deteriorate further.
Nah, bro, I won't let this IPC slander slide. Glory to the IPC.
I cannot agree to this. Clarifying the facts amid a frenzy of public sentiment is like trying to quell boiling water by stirring it. It only fuels the flames. The happiness surgery causes recipients to undergo an abundance transformation. Disclosing such sensational information would probably be taken as a hoax.
Abundance.
Trigger public panic. I will instruct the Department of Aberration Defense to verify the true mechanism behind the happiness
So much stuff regarding
as
abundance.
soon as possible, and assess its
Heaven
potential
Ashe is
impact.
abundance herself.
I strongly advise you to exercise restraint in front of the media. Even the smallest statement can be selectively edited and misrepresented.
Here's all Full Wish doing. We gotta slime this
That
Full
much
Wish
is
girl.
certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, please exercise caution and self-control.
For what her goons did to Scott.
I sincerely hope that the Phantas Moon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Full Wish might be driven to. Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments, I will keep you apprised.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action and put a stop to Full Wish before things get
Slime
even
Full
worse.
Wish. Let's go.
Even if I'd never joined the Phantas Moon Games, I'd still make this decision.
For Scott.
Whatever her excuse is, killing others as if it's just a game is beyond forgiveness.
Agreed. Given the likelihood of Full Wish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have. That reminds me, I've been wondering, the happiness surgery taps into the power of abundance, yet Full Wish seems perfectly normal. Just, how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Perhaps it's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death.
So the Herald of Death is connected to abundance?
15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion. According to his interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree promising him everlasting life.
Oh, I see. Ambrosial
I
Arbor?
cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds
It's all
to
coming back to
something
the
real,
abundance after all.
but the possibility cannot be ruled out.
Wait, but what about our...
He claimed that in his hallucinations,
What about our little
the golden
fox girl?
tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy.
She's abundance and
pleasure.
she's not bad.
He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in Plain Arcadia ultimately forged another version of himself. Full Wish. Right now, in Plain Arcadia.
Wait, what? So Full Wish is...
undergone the happiness surgery.
I
turned
guess
into
the Herald of
potential
Death spawn
abominations of
in
abundance.
some way.
It's a
something.
terrifying thought. Full Wish. What has happened to you over the years? Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish? I need more information about this junior of mine.
She's on
I'm
drugs.
headed to Graphia
That's the
Academy.
only explanation.
Care to join me? If we're to investigate Full Wish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantom Moon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue there.
Let's find out everything about her.
If you're set, let's get moving.
Okay, back to school.
Well, after that
Back to
so-called
school,
dream
of
campus
course, our favorite
experience,
place.
We've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation.
Wake up, Merch.
Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy
Oh, no.
virus, right?
The Sparksy virus already got to her. And it's mutated.
In March, the Department of Aberration Defense conducted a comprehensive disinfection of the campus.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit.
Oh no.
Speaking of which,
The
where
shrooms.
should we begin our investigation into Full Wish?
Check the archive. Wait. Talk to the dean first. Miko's dad.
Should we go and find Mr. Ryusuke first?
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the dean before proceeding with the investigation.
Sounds about right.
15 years have passed, but there should be a backup of the student files, work logs, or visitor records, and only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then, to the dean's office.
Okay, where to? Oh, 50 jades. Not bad at all. We got 17555. Okay, that should be enough for at least one copy of Himiko. If not, I'm gonna fucking crash out. Hello, Grandpa.
Himeko. There you are.
We meet again.
The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what are they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Let me see you. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was? But seeing that you've come to tell
The
me you're
worried
safe
parent
in
energy. The Asian parent energy.
If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with. To think they dare challenge my daughter's subordinates.
Well, now it feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
Oh,
In any
do
case,
I know?
I'll leave Himeko in your hands.
What was that supposed to mean?
Please try to keep her out of combat.
Stop. Every time you and she get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of
Man,
the
I must be
Astral
missing out
Express.
on so many jokes
But tell
about
me,
the new story.
has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I wasn't expecting the questioning to come in rounds.
In rounds?
The Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. They inquired about Foolish. But regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago.
Use that to
On the
get
other,
milk.
She is still considered
Like
one
a
of
true
our
dad.
school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent documents ahead of time. I hope they'll be of use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need.
Okay, let's investigate the files. Okay, there's more dialogue. Never mind.
To be honest, it wasn't until the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago that I first learned her name. As the Dean, I should have met up with her more often and tried harder to soothe the wounds it left on her. Well, I just couldn't.
Why?
You really need all the details. The whole serving as a model example thing. I don't want to tarnish it completely. I knew it was a selfish thought, but I just couldn't help it. Back then, whenever I heard her name, I thought to myself, if someone was able to survive the incident, then why couldn't it have been my daughter?
But she's standing there. What?
15 years ago, I received a commission to paint a massive portrait for an elixir seeker chief on the planet of Goliath's Shepherd. They said he had an elixir
no.
that could
Of
cure
course.
countless diseases.
It always points back
By
to the
time I came
abundance.
back, everything had changed. There had been a terrible accident on campus. And my daughter... Even though I knew my presence here wouldn't have changed anything. Because of that incident, I made a promise to never leave this world again during the Phantom Moon Games. That's why I immediately flew here when I heard about the full Phantom Moon. But once again, I was too late. And the supplicant
Always too late for everything.
had turned the campus upside down.
It's
Dude needs to stop worrying about the milk.
The crisis solving to the nameless.
You're right about that. Darkseid stirred up all that chaos. Applications to the school soared to an all-time high. Times we live in are increasingly beyond my comprehension.
Basically said kids these days.
You're always welcome. Other than the archive
The
room,
Gramps energy
you
is
could also
real.
try talking to Miss Dolly. She's the longest-serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two. Thank you, Dad.
We should be able to find the archive room
Oh, there she is.
and Miss Dolly around the...
Oh my goodness, I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himiko, it really is you!
Miss Dolly, please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end...
It fell to the rival streamer's hands.
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, you and your friends look like you're in a hurry. Is there something you need to attend to? Foolish. A poor child who survived the Herald of Death.
Poor child.
The school
Now turned into a villain.
fundraiser for her back then. I still
We gotta slime her fast
vowed again and
for what she did to Scott.
tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death. Otherwise, why would she be so lucky?
What if her dad is
Only one who
the original
survived.
Herald of Death?
What a bunch of scoundrels. She had good grades and a good heart, and becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky to further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Ah, I see the issue.
Return home and take over
I see the issue here.
CLTV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Should have picked the IPC.
Beyond the sky.
Glory to the
Miss
IPC.
Dolly, do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Plain Arcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
Okay, let's see. Where to next? It's still the archive room. We gotta check the files.
The atmosphere in this
No,
archive
no.
room is giving
What
me
files
the
are there?
creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtroll Garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives tracked all academic results. Near the final exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things.
Just gotta hope it's not. I'll censor that.
There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Full Wish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
Okay, there's some optional stuff here. Investigate the sparkle though. Oh, I'm gonna bring this home. I'm gonna just grab this and take it home. For all we know, this could be a bomb. Sparksy fan club. Oh, she even got her own mega simps. Sparks go forever. Oh yeah, these are mega simps.
Ugh, did they really have to put this here?
Okay, what next? Oh, that one. Just gotta check the optional ones first. Search full wish. Of course, it's all positive stuff.
There are so many press releases here.
Shardy did a bit of censorship.
The school's annual Distinguished Student Register from 1982 to 1984? For 3 consecutive years, first place was always Full Wish.
No results found for your search, of course. Shardy censored that. Oh no.
The IPC has severed all channels of intel
Oh,
with its iron
the IPC.
grip. Hardly a surprise.
Nah, I refuse to believe it's the IPC's doing.
Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant hairstyle. Disciplinary action concerning a student's involvement in 3 food poisoning cases. Disciplinary notice for a student's involvement in a physical altercation.
Wait, that's Himiko? Okay, now I see where we got our delinquent personality. That new red-haired assistant is the dean's daughter. Treat her specially. Okay, what next? Okay, finally some actual files. $15 years ago, so that's 1984. I remember it all along. Wait, you gotta think that hard? Well, I guess it's slow, to be fair. Okay, of course it's censored out. Favorite color white. Okay. Ideal career teacher. Now where is she? She's a killer. Gotta take her down. Current star of botanical study. Oh, that's where she studied. Okay. Message from parents left blank. Oh, that's diabolical.
Garden Star of Botanical Study.
That is diabolical.
Cognitive science research. Miss Dolly mentioned that Foolish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out this is where she went. Let's go chat with the others.
Well, did you find anything?
Found these clues.
Garden Star of Botanical Study? It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the Consternation star zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted. I've heard conspiracy theories claiming the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC.
Nah, I do not tolerate this IPC slander.
IPC went to and
No.
wiping away all traces after the incident.
Glory to the big
Perhaps
corporate.
the rumors are true.
Glory to the big corporate organization.
Death. Yet after studying in an institution funded by the IPC, she became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident.
Nope, we are not picking this. We love the IPC. Isn't that right?
She created the happiness surgery after studying on that greenhouse world?
Well, that makes sense.
Certainly possible, but the information is still too vague to make any judgments. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery?
Maybe
If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the
she saw
Herald of
something there
Death's
that
lingering
makes her
poison,
gain knowledge.
would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve. Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest talk.
Contact Full Wish as her senior? After all this time, would she even want to see you?
Oh no, Himiko, don't go alone. Don't go alone.
Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Full Wish would occasionally run to the library to slack off. She and Belle always appeared together, helping me organize newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter.
Oh, that's sweet. So, just normal friends.
We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books and paintings to admire them. Full Wish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the textbooks, pushing past
Just a little more.
boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of Imagine, her eyes would always sparkle.
Sparkle.
I could feel
Sparkle
the
mention.
passion in her eyes, and an unspeakable sense of loneliness. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Foolish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery?
I'll go with you. I'll protect you. Don't go alone.
Thank you, you two. And thank you for your investigation.
Seeing the 4.4 splash art, I don't have high hopes.
Now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation.
But everyone's staying alive.
By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Before I meet Full Wish, I want to say goodbye to that memory from 15 years ago.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is me.
Wait, where? Wait, what? Oh. Never mind, I'm tripping. Oh, hello there. Bro with a question mark. Okay, don't tell me this is Sparkle. Oh, never mind. So it's like the little herders then. Okay, this is probably a side quest, so I'm skipping through this. Come on, shut up. I'm gonna get to the main quest. No! No! I don't wanna get dragged into a game. No! Shut up! Yeah, shut up! No! You can't force me to. You can't force me to do this against my will. But yeah, I'll leave for now. That was close. For all I know, I could have been dragged into a 20-hour quest line. Oh, enemy? Oh, there he is. Wait, where does this go actually? Oh, what? Oh, this is a door. I don't know about that. Is this really a door? I have my doubts. I guess I could see why this could be a door. Okay. There's some yapping. Open this door. Whoa. Hell. You're just facing through it like nothing's going on. Wait, what? Oh, Oh no. I can't keep getting dragged into a random quest like this. Oh no, it's these fools again. Of course there's a toilet. Shut up. Shut up, I wanna get back to the main quest. Yeah, okay, door maker, I don't care who you are. But you kidnap me. Okay. Okay, when can I get back? So I'm just supposed to watch them pose for like 10 whole minutes. Wait, alright. Forgot this exits. Forgot I'm not playing Genshin. This is an A door. The hell's an A door? Get back. What? Nah. Fuck it. I'm using the teleport. Just teleporting the fuck out of here.
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons and
Almost got dragged into another 20-hour side quest line.
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Himeko? Is this?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming?
Will they? Oh, that's a bad question to ask.
Full wish?
That's Full Wish from her youth.
Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear.
Or out killing people.
If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of
for all we
jokes.
know, her dad could be the original Herald of Death.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
Whoa.
There won't be a show anymore, Belle.
Whoa.
Because
That's dark.
unexpected guests have arrived. Everyone from the Astral Express and Himeko. I didn't expect to meet you here. Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those smiling kids their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
Face to face with the villain. Why can't we just
Full wish.
bonk her in the head with the bat?
Himeko.
Just skedaddle out of
Recognize me at
Planarcadia.
just a glance.
Always. I won't forgive you what you did for what you did to Scott.
Like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe, the thought crossed my mind. Poor Himeko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations are in order.
There's a sense of jealousy behind that smile.
Himeko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have mostly healed.
Or are they?
Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time
can never heal. Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. Belle, Leon, Xianya, Mia, and so many others. 15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud, binding itself around me, layer upon layer. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and unforgettable beneath it see the light of day again. See the light of day? You were a victim of the Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? You intend to use a power you can't possibly comprehend
She's twisted
to win the Phantom Moon games.
by the PTSD.
How are you any different from that monster back then? From the monster that took your parents' lives? I'm sorry. I shouldn't compare you to that devil. You still have a chance. Stop this now. Stop? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, of course she won't
I
stop.
don't quite understand what you're saying.
With these villains, man, there's no stopping. In that case, I can't let you leave.
I would advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations.
What rash accusation? I cannot even speak.
As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on,
Oh yeah,
when you're in
they're gonna
front
make
of a
propaganda
camera
again.
lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions. At the very least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange. We live in a world where we are constantly gazed upon and watched by others. This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair. To the audience watching from your screens, you know my name, and I know that right now, you are watching me. 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, the Master of Elation's divine rituals
Stop bringing my glorious IPC into this.
barbaric, bloody game. You and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered a lifetime of dignity, wealth, and time to them. All in exchange for a single full meal. We are surrounded by bizarre entertainment and stimulating gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing. And now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky, forcing smiles as we applaud and cheer for them. Is this the happiness that God promised us?
Apparently, yes.
No, absolutely not. The Master of Elation would never be deceived by miracles, but with pain and blood. What they desire to see are heartfelt smiles. And so, they granted me a revelation. Everyone, on that evening 15 years ago, what saved me was not luck. It was not the supplicants. And it was certainly not the IPC.
Certainly.
As the Herald of Death approached, step by step, the one who sent down a miracle was the Master of Elation. They allowed me to escape with my life. And when I was trapped in a small room, consumed by loneliness, they sent me a mask revealed my mission to me. To bring happiness back to a planarcadia that has lost its smile.
Oh no, she's delusional.
Survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally announce that I will join the Phantom Moon Games! In this game, I shall win the Eon.
Oh no, don't let her. Don't let her become the Eon forever.
And then, I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in planarcadia! Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too, just as I will bring it to everyone. I won't manipulate the Phantom Moon Games like those high and mighty IPC executives.
I won't take this IPC slander lightly.
Bargaining chips for profit. We are in planarcadia, so we should decide the winner in a planarcadian way. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want. I invite you all to a televised debate at Full Wish TV in Seafeld City. The invitation extends to all supplicants.
A planarcadian way? That's just a way that benefits you. We're not going.
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers, you must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world and cowards with guilty consciences. Remember, this isn't just an invitation. It is your
These planarcadians must be
defeat me
on something.
in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right. The stage is set. Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or simply leave. The choice is yours.
Darn it. Are we just going to let Full Wish walk away?
Apparently.
We are right in the middle of the cameras she prepared.
There's only like, it's only been like an hour since I started this quest. So yeah, apparently.
Let's leave here and return to the Express.
Hello, everyone, and
They're gonna report on us.
Arcadian Morning Report. We're continuing our exclusive coverage. Just moments ago, we received some shocking news. The head of our station, Lady Foolish,
There's gonna be some mention of us being cowards or something.
entering the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
At the same time, Lady Foolish has announced a blockbuster special! The end of a century TV debate! She's inviting supplicants to the Foolish TV studio to discuss and debate the topic, what kind of future will the Phantom Moon Games bring to this world?
What a magnificent topic! At a time when supplicants from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing and insulting our local heroes, finally, a supplicant has appeared
Of
who
course.
truly cares about and represents
The media's
citizens of
twisted.
Arcadia.
We gotta put an end to this propaganda.
Ever since these Phantom Moon Games began, signs of things spiraling out of control have been popping up everywhere. First, the famous streamer Sparksy tried to spread a mimetic virus. Then the nameless of the Astral Express clashed with the Daybreak Squadron, causing severe damage to Lookout Cloud and the Skyline Express line.
With so many accidents happening, you really can't help but wonder, are we seeing a repeat of the Bloodstained Games from 15 years ago?
Might be that way if they don't shut up.
Right! Speaking of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago, Miss Foolish herself was a survivor of that tragedy. She's come such a long way, never once letting her painful past keep her down. A true legend of resilience. Now Miss Foolish has joined the fray as a supplicant. She must be here to stop the tragedy from repeating itself and to reclaim the peaceful days this world deserves from the hands of supplicants from beyond the sky.
Will she be able to shoulder the wishes of all Plain Arcadia and set this game right again after it's spiraled out of control? Let's wait and see.
Ugh, so shameless. Reporting news
Shameless
about your
propaganda.
own station director on your own TV station, and you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Full Wish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duo Mention City. Full Wish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it this way, the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. What Full Wish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
We go there? I won't back down.
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
I'll go, but not to debate. I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience. But before we act, I need more help.
Help? We can all help you. Wait, do you mean...
Evanescia? Oh. Sun... Sun... Spar... Now, why am I thinking about this? Of course we're gonna get help from the 7th day of the week.
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Yao, he hasn't returned for days. However, I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wild card right now is a good idea.
But what's the deal with finding Sparksy?
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question.
That's so annoying. I have a loose USB port.
There is indeed something we need her help with. Full Wish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room, the Master of Elation sent her a mask.
So she's a masked fool.
Correct. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Full Wish as a fool. Just like
how we tracked down the clues about SparksyCon.
Oh, Sparksy.
What, we're gonna blackmail her?
Stand on our side?
What's that info?
Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
Well, what if she just doesn't care anymore?
You just said.
I'm back with these two.
As for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief. What exactly was that supposed to mean? You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down? The game they wove with their own hand?
Well, yeah. Anything for shits and giggles.
Come over here.
This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
Oh, damn. So that's why the mask is there.
For over a century.
But how are referees allowed to play, though?
In which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masks. I've also hosted survival games, where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day. whenever the Phantasmoon Games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the authority granted by the Elation and the Abundance to measure, judge, and punish any violators. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasmoon Games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of. Who else but the Laughter could pull off something like this?
Who else but Aha?
Perhaps. Some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the Laughter.
Asat Pramad?
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I learned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies. See? Instant karma.
Never mind who he is, or what he's after. We're here, now. So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
I guess.
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred tree. It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance.
Well, now she's switching up.
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible. The hunt and the abundance. We really make quite the interesting pair. So, where do you plan on starting?
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
Oh, so she did that.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox. I've received some news that might interest you.
Ah, she's powerful then. She's just that powerful.
A happiness surgery that wipes away suffering. The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from Planarcadia itself. This supplicant, called Full Wish, is also a dangerous variable.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City? It seems I'll have to use some special measures to shorten the journey.
Special measures?
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Like phasing through walls or something?
I've always been curious where exactly this secret court is located.
Walk through wall sheet.
What it connects to.
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.
What?
Here we are!
Already?
Wait, what even happened? So like,
Why are we at this station?
basically,
Because naturally, we're taking
the teleportation that we use.
All that buildup, and this is your idea of an impressive method of travel?
Even she's disappointed.
That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantasmoon Games. For crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
Apparently not.
You're a great
Her
general.
budget's a bit too low for that.
Crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
What a comeback. What a comeback. She's not impressed.
Fine, fine. For the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be a fool.
The train bound for Seabelt City is arriving at the station.
Hey, you got any money on you? Spot me a ticket, would ya?
Oh no, it's the broke character trope.
That's the second time.
Man, I love their dynamic. Oh, 360G as well. That's nice. Wait, isn't that like one of HSR's theme songs or something? I forgot its name. Was she humming that? You know, Seafeld City, let's go.
You haven't said a word the whole way, Cianjo Diviner. Are you mesmerized by the scenery? Or is there something in your divinations weighing on your mind?
After casting divinations 1,000 times, one may learn to keep a still heart. Yet, each foreseen omen of doom still clouds the inner lake with gathering shadows. That is why, before divining, I usually wipe clean my mind's eye to clear away stray thoughts, lest the outcome be disturbed.
Take a word of advice from someone slightly your senior. Maybe it's nothing new to you. If we treat every approaching calamity like a final reckoning, wouldn't an infinite lifespan turn into prolonged suffering?
Enjoy the present. Indeed, yet worldly joys are fleeting as morning dew, while our duties are as immovable as heavy mountains.
Diviners often miss the fun right in front of them because they foresee tomorrow's suffering. But have you ever thought about this? That so-called suffering of tomorrow might just be the poisonous fruit sown by you being terrified today. It is precisely because we know the ending that every scene along the way is so precious and unique, isn't it? Look at this harbor before us. When I first set foot here, all these streets, the fishing boats, the people, none of them existed.
Reminiscing about the old
As far
times.
as
What
the
is she,
eye
an
could
monk?
see, there was only fire.
Oh.
The
It
seas
was like
had been
15 years ago?
vaporized, leaving only fractured seabeds and ash that blotted out the sun. The demonic legions from beyond still hadn't departed.
Oh, the anti-mirror
That would
legion.
surge into Dovebrook had, in that moment, not yet arrived. Just on the mountain over there, a painter and I looked out at the iron red scars on the
Oh yes, how old is she?
She told
How old
me
is she?
that which vanishes is bound to return.
Yeah,
She
she's
swore
talking about
to use
Graphia
her
now.
brush
Yeah,
to
how
preserve
old is she?
everything claimed by the destruction.
It seems she succeeded.
And so, I too shall keep my promise to her, maintaining the course of the Phantasmoon Games until the sands of time slip away. With every descent into this game's cycles, I shall enjoy myself to the fullest. Like sipping tea, be it sweet or bitter, I shall savor the flavor of every instant. To do otherwise would be a disservice to the people and things that have passed.
To savor a fleeting moment against the backdrop of eternity. Naturally, the flavor is profound.
Oh, she must be very old.
A pity, though. Even as a long-life species, my time is brief compared to yours. As a Cianjo native, the karma I carry is far too heavy. I could never learn how to be as carefree as you. Miss Evanesia, what to you is a game to be savored, is a life and death reality for the living beings of Planarcadia?
Alright then. Next up, I'm entering brooding and edgy serious mode.
That won't be necessary. I shall use the Eye of Ishvara to divine the fates of the people in Seafeld City. If they face imminent catastrophe, a red fate
Yeah, it's
slip will
definitely gonna be
hanging above their
catastrophe.
heads. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
It's gonna be red.
Calamity looms overhead. The crimson slip is cast.
Oh. Never mind.
Mr. Sunday will share my insight with you through the spirit bird, Miss Evanesia. Please, bear witness.
Okay, all this talk about some Mr. Sunday, but where actually is he?
Precisely. Come on, let's take a closer look. Odd. Why do these people have...
We haven't seen an inch of
hanging
him
over their
since
heads?
4.0. Since like the end of 4.0.
Astral Express, boo! Get out of Seafeld
Oh no.
City! Astral Express, boo! Get out
The
of
propaganda already got to everyone
Oh, good
in the entire world.
afternoon. Would you two lovely young ladies care to join us in protest for the bright future of Seafeld City?
Hey, Pops. You guys are grinning like it's a holiday festival, but your slogans sound so fierce. Doesn't that feel a bit weird?
We Seafeld folk pride ourselves on our manners. Even when expressing dissatisfaction,
Okay, then
with a smile. Now
that
that's
that
real
book about the
happiness
Express must have faced a lot of
Won't let anyone
drop in
ruffle his
sales.
serenity. Come on, ma'am. Wave a flag with us.
They're all doing this.
Feel better in no time.
Their emotions are so synchronized. It's like they rehearsed it. This kind of happiness feels like some...
Oh yeah, then they
compulsory
definitely already
routine.
got that. Already got drugged by research something something.
Shivers down my spine. Hey, wasn't it your director Fullwish who invited the Astral Express crew here to debate? Showing your guests away like this is hardly polite.
You're from the Astral Express, aren't you?
Hey, so do I really look that much like a nameless? It's not like I have a boarding pass stuck to my face.
You... What are you so happy
No, she wants to
about?
join the Astral Express.
Just look at you, dyeing your hair like that at such a young age, instead of doing something decent with yourself. You're no better than that bunny on the Astral Express.
Oh, that's
Anyone
that's
can tell
funny
you're not
talking
from
to
around here.
some Thanos-looking ass guy.
Hey, jerk! It's not dyed. And for the record, March Bunny is adorable. Wait, what happened to all those happy smiles on your faces before? How did you flip the switch so fast?
You people from beyond the sky. You just don't understand our happiness. If you keep causing trouble, don't blame us if we get nasty.
Nah, perhaps I was right to be
My
racist to these guys.
My little sister
These
is
green and
young
purple guys.
and doesn't know better. We'll be on our way.
Who are you kidding? Sisters? You two aren't even the same species. Cause any more trouble and I'll call a whole boatload of Plues to toss you both into the sea as fish food.
And these damn planarcadians and their drugs. Okay, let's see what's next. Wait. Oh, they put handrails like everywhere. Guess that keeps the jaywalkers away. Okay, let's see what the optional options have for us. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. Okay, let's check this one out first.
The sun is shining and the vibes are immaculate. This is Full Whoosh TV's Happiness on the Street, bringing you real smiles straight from the streets of Seafeld. You two look like visitors from afar. I take it you're also following Plain Arcadia's grand event, the Phantasmoon Games?
Bet we are.
Of course we're following it. It's not every day you see something this lively.
That's great. We've noted many echoing widespread concerns that the Astral Express's intervention is dragging our sacred Phantasmoon Games into
Oh
a
no, we can't
lackluster
escape the
competition
propaganda.
with outsiders. What are your thoughts on this?
Widespread concerns? Mr. Reporter, I suspect your question already comes neatly packaged with its own answer.
Judging motives is futile. What we want to be focusing on is the real-life consequences of our actions.
Oh, that's so deep! Many Seafelders feel that rather than any IPC vision of prosperity, it's the healing smiles, healing Arcadias proposed by Lady Fullwish that is the more grounded future we desperately need. What is your take on this?
It's a shit
If the
take.
happiness comes at the cost of stripping away the perception of all pain, then it calls into scrutiny just how authentic such a happiness really is.
She's just smiling awkwardly like that.
Eating candy until your teeth fall out counts as
Standing and
happiness
smiling
too,
awkwardly.
right? I mean,
Look
hey,
at a kid that
at least
doesn't want
it
to be there.
tasted sweet.
That's a very vivid analogy. Finally, a hypothetical question. If you had to choose, do you believe the preservation defined by outsiders or the happiness advocated
No,
by
don't answer. It's a trick question.
better represents the future of Plain Arcadia?
The real future has never existed within such a narrow dichotomy.
Ah, there we go.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
At least they're bright enough to not answer that.
Thank you both for sharing. Have a wonderful day. All defensive answers, not a single morsel for us. This whole segment is wasted. Go find some citizens who can.
Ah, they were trying to trap them all along.
Testimonials to pad out the real.
They're trying to skew the
This one's a
demographics.
lucky whale too.
Isn't that a good thing?
Welcome. Come try our happy
They're trying to skew the stats.
One sip and you'll
Can't
be
let
as
them.
lucky as Director Fullwish all day long.
Why is it always Fullwish? Doesn't she work in media? What's that got to do with soda?
Oh, you're an outsider. You would know. Director Fullwish is Seafeld City's pride and joy. She grew
They're
up
throwing
just
out
a
the
street over.
they're throwing
She's
out
a
the word
true
outsider like it's a
daughter of
slur.
Seafeld. Can you imagine after that terrible disaster 15 years ago? That child lost her whole family. Just a little kid. Truly heartbreaking. But she did herself proud. She pulled herself through it all, relying on sheer grit and optimism. Full Wish TV, back then it was still called Seafeld TV, even produced a special documentary about her called A Smile Against Adversity. I can't even tell you how many people were touched by it. And now, despite all her success, she hasn't forgotten to bring happiness to everyone. It's just amazing.
Do you really feel happy right now?
Of course. Just look at how happy I am. It's all thanks to the research
Oh, he
Society
is
of
also
Happy
drugged.
Smiles and Miss Fullwish. She
At this
not
point,
only supports
everyone,
the local economy, but she's
not even the
put together
men,
a
but the women and children too,
attitude toward
they're all
life.
drugged.
we can all be just like her. Forget about all those painful memories from the past and just be happy every single day. Well, if you ask me, only someone who's come from suffering like her can truly want what's best for all of us. She's the one who could
They
deal
just
with all
look
those
at each other right there.
outsider supplicants running amok and bring glory to our people.
They're not impressed.
Why don't you try some? It's on the house. You simply have to experience the unique taste of happiness that we have here in Seafeld. Guaranteed to make you forget all your troubles.
This foolish really is something else.
Okay,
And this
let's go to the main
is
quest.
also a wheel.
Ooh, who's that?
Bid farewell to painful memories and embrace the eternal now.
It's one of them
Let the
goons.
smile of happiness become your only truth. Follow Master Fulwish's path, embrace rebirth, and you and I can both become the happiest people in this Arcadia.
No, don't.
Strange. No matter how many times I perform the divination, the signs hovering above the passers-by in Seafeld City are all wheels, signifying peace. Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering interference from a supplicant's abilities here? But how is that possible?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. The pedestrians on the roadside, the fishermen at the port, the shopkeepers on the street, and the ones preaching happiness. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently within them, resonating with the same essence I carry. This entity is far too faint. I can scarcely feel its strength. It was once shattered to nothing, crushed into powder, burned down to ash, nearly extinguished. But it has no concept of death, and so it simply went to sleep. It quietly lurks, waiting for the farmer to scatter it across the fields. Given time, it will inevitably wake up again.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery. Just look at the spectacle the Smile Society is putting on over there.
At the courtyard, you once said, "Fortune rests upon misfortune."
A great calamity for some, but for others, perhaps a turning point leading to ultimate bliss. There really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster, then a wheel slip hanging above their heads would be only fitting. However, those who survive will no longer be human.
By that time,
You could hardly
there won't
call
be any need
half
for
of this
General
planarcadians
Vizier
human
to
at this
position
point.
an audience. The
You got
keys
green
of the
people,
hunt
you
will
got
be
that.
firmly locked on this
We got the
place.
fucking green people, the Nemekins, the Thanos people, the purple people.
My plan?
You got fucking
As the
chicken boys
referee
as well.
of the Phantasmoon Games, former referee, I mean.
No one's human
Faced
at this
with a
point.
supplicant who blatantly breaks the rules and dispenses blessings on a whim, the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
Oh, what's she about to do?
This so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap Foolish dead out of nowhere?
He's basically just
It's nothing so
just
violent.
gonna
For my judgment,
smite her
I
down.
must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the sub. We're almost there.
Almost there. Oh, over there. I can barely see this waypoint.
Is this it? You keep the sacred instrument out here in broad daylight? Aren't you worried someone might make it disappear?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
That'll be dumb.
With all due respect, there is no path ahead.
Not looking far enough.
It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that. The path only opens to the destined trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe... do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat rows?
I'm no woof woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby wouldn't stray inside. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse.
Bizarre melody. Evanescious bizarre melody. Sounds like some new manga coming up.
The drop rates are...
It was like the name of a manga. Okay, what do these guys actually do? Oh, so once I pass through them, they'll turn in the direction I'm going. Okay, got it.
I'll just borrow this cutie's head for a sec.
Oh yeah, straightforward enough. And I love this game mode. What I don't love is that the game's literally lagging so bad. This map has too many assets. Easy 20 jades. Oh, so we gotta actually play the thing, the bizarre melody. Oops. Okay. This. Okay. Oh, it just shows it anyways.
Let's go.
There's a depth. Oh, remove. Oh wow, these guys again.
What do you think? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Compared to the uterus,
Ooh.
I suppose it's more natural.
Would it kill you
Wait,
to pay a compliment?
hold up. This is literally just Thiwe. This is literally just Thiwe. You can't tell me otherwise. This is like H the House 3 from Genshin. Kinda looks like it, like
What are
the
you
blue
laughing at?
the blue stuff kinda reminds me about it. Or at
My
least-
apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which
Oh, it's
you
a
pass
sword.
judgment upon supplicants? Is it really just a literal ruler?
Which ruler?
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first
Of course
appeared in the
she's
form
got a
of
name for it.
blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanesia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
I never expected a high-ranking Cianjo general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
She's just caught up with the times.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its local custom.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them.
Aw.
Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung
I could
over
be her,
shoulder.
baby.
You're right.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanesia. Cute. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
What you gonna do with the ruler? What, some epic cutscenes just gonna pop out of nowhere?
The laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law.
Her eyes turn yellow.
By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantom moon that transgress the law. What is going on?
Everyone's drugged to keep smiling.
It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's transgressed or not.
Well, she's not a supplicant.
What do you mean? If Foolish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantom Moon Games? And that mask, back of the altar, shaped like an 8-legged creature.
Oh.
Just who does it belong to?
Oh, that mask, the wood-looking mask.
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all seafood. No, all of Duo mentioned City too.
Wait, oh.
Supplicants, they're everywhere.
Oh, so that's why the Daybreak Squadron were able to wear one mask.
Have I ever seen a situation like this?
General, someone is approaching your position. It's
Gunhung and Blade.
And
Nashville.
Don
Well, hello there.
You've returned. And the one beside you. Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Cianjo's most wanted criminals, Yingxing. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Cianjo. I came here to kill our common enemy.
Oh, we're siding with him.
Our common enemy. You are the Cianjo's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the artisans of the Juming to reforge your blade, entangling them in your crimes. But your most unforgivable crime is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Cianjo Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood, disturbed the slumber
Got
of our
some
valiant
Cianjo lore over
heroes,
here.
and stole the secrets of the dead. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me? By all means, enlighten me.
Oh?
while I was in seclusion all these years. You've clearly been up to quite a lot. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be?
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Xianzhou have kept me in their thoughts for all these years. I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
W entrance. W entrance.
You're obviously using a fake name.
W entrance.
The head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to come with such a pleasant surprise.
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in your divination.
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Xianzhou cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. What you truly want is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths.
They're still after him.
You wish to subdue the emanator of the abundance, Shu-Hu, once again, and even deny them rebirth for all eternity. And now,
Shu-Hu.
General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, I will submit to your judgment and board the Navis Astridura for the Shuling's Inquisition. But as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself, and to prevent
Wait, but Shu-Hu be the Herald of Death?
General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to fall at your feet, then you must believe what I am about to say. The happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society utilizes none other than Shu-Hu's cells. Cells acquired from an unknown source.
Oh.
You mean everyone who underwent the surgery?
Well, that just about explains it.
Supplicants. Once the wish power converges,
so that mask belongs to Shu-Hu.
The flesh will awaken and turn every host into nourishment.
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance.
There we go.
Numbered and currently parasitizing the bodies
Mystery
of the
solved. Mystery solved.
Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to plain Arcadia?
Would be a Satpramat for all we know.
Oh, what innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself. Afraid the whole universe would miss your heroic bearing, huh? A live stream public punishment.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be?
She's really getting.
That's called.
She's really getting bullied for that.
Engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? You.
Sure, buddy.
If it isn't the Astral Express, it's famous little raccoon. Did you miss my pranks?
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Foolish TV?
supplicant mask. As for the bait, I'm afraid the spirit is willing.
Spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.
But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first. Is Foolish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address. But having much
Oh, that's a bummer.
she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition. And just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Healing Arcadius. That level of crazy? She's a certified fool.
Certified fool.
Most
Indeed.
masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Foolish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look at your background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
We have her mask for hostage.
Full wish, and I'll return the mask to you.
There we go.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Dia, leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Foolish. Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I've never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all.
Oh, back again. Oh yes, my sweet stellar jade, come to me. Come to daddy. Like this. What? No! No, it's not stellar anymore. No, it's simply just a jade. Ah.
Woohoo! Mr. Giovanni! Long time no see.
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Foolish.
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Foolish. The media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants? Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned.
Maybe she was masked fool before she became big.
No, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
That's probably a fake name.
We're doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Fool Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Do not believe any information from
Okay.
this broadcast.
Oh, back in this hospital. Still a bit laggy for some reason. Wait. Oh, two separate places. Nope. Of course it's not that one. This one? Nope, not this one. Wait, patient name Planarcadia.
Foolish.
Specific symptoms include inability to try to remember feedback. Oh, so she's already starting to smile. Happiness syntax.
Happiness syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor. Hello? Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
Well, if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparksy Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Foolish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit, she's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not! Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous! I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh, I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Flashback?
Whoa! Is this the scratch? Dr. Zhongshan, since
Hard to say.
What kind of ass crack?
And well, they all went mad.
They went mad.
Oh.
Yeah. Muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw. And I don't want
That looks like something you wouldn't wanna go through.
Take a peek. Don't say I didn't know.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle? Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
Okay, what's this about? Oh. Oh, it's not laggy here. Okay, I won't stay here forever then.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone! Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you foolish?
Who's out there?
Oh, she can't hear Sparksy.
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside too. What does it say? To the survivor, welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV was truly hilarious.
Oh, Aha definitely wrote that.
Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even
Well,
someone as stone
could be your
cold as
Ihan.
me can barely stand to watch. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants.
Wait, is she actually foolish, or is that just maybe like her spirit or something?
Desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax.
She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation.
She's already delusional.
Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself.
Oh, what's that?
Correct.
Oh, she's drowning in that,
Comes victory.
in all this tension.
The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasmoon games with ease.
Oh no. Sparksy, no.
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon of Elation.
No. Don't fall for it.
And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so
No.
quiet.
Not you too.
That revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
No. Don't. Don't.
So this is happiness. Interesting.
Yes.
You're quite the illusionist.
I knew my goat wouldn't be this gullible. Wouldn't be this easy to manipulate.
Perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
I can't believe I'm calling Sparksy my goat, but here we are.
You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Fulfillment. Listen to me, you bully fool who can't even face your own mess. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty good.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine.
Oh no. It's a fight?
Punishment.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Planarcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter. Starts now!
What camera is she talking to?
Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Yeah, this should be easy.
Or devil. I'll crush them all!
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me.
There we go.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool. Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade.
Oh.
Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed
What,
to
Aha himself? Surely not.
I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express.
Oh no.
I'm begging you. Leaving another version
It was him all along.
to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh.
We gotta do something about him.
Look at you. Nice going. We really put the massive hornet's nest this time. Let's fight our way out together.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's
Mystery
conspiracy
solved.
goes far
The Herald of
beyond
Death is
just
Shuhu, I
another
guess.
The Herald of Death.
Hey, what's up with Sunny now?
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
What about the big Yao Yi Yao?
She went to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200.
Come on, surely the Xianzhou siding with us is enough to make people realize that Full Wish is a real
The
manipulator.
advantage these supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Full Wish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly. Logic. Planarcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant.
W Pearl.
If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games.
W Pearl.
But until then, the PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Full Wish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home. Besides, debates aren't really my thing.
Comedians are way more popular.
Who are you calling a comedian? This girl's got beauty and brawn, too.
Then let's
Of course,
head
we gotta
out.
pick the funny option.
We'll be in touch.
Saving progress.
Ooh, another 50 jades. Damn, they're pretty generous with these quests.
Thank you.
Attention,
I didn't expect Planarcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are
Okay, the lag isn't so bad if I'm looking at the sea, but if I turn my camera around,
hassle. The TV tower is still a fair
the
distance away.
the frame's already dropping.
The way.
If I go deeper, it would keep chopping, apparently. Wait. Okay, apparently not. So what the fuck was that then? Wait, I wasn't even supposed to go here. No, go back. Wait, the lag isn't even that bad. The hell?
We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wolf holding so high? Just cause he looks
Asheville.
cool? What gives?
Exactly.
That detective? Where did you get a title like that?
He just looks cool.
Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already. By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
That was pretty normal.
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
Piece of cake.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me.
Mommy's always there for
Let's
us.
go find Sunday and the others.
Okay, let's find the 7th day of the week. Here? Definitely not.
We really need to tread carefully.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get
Oh,
the
Asheville's already here.
before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Asheville?
What's going on? Blue chips are out of stock again?
No!
What
Chips!
can you do? Those
I want
are
them
blue
chips.
chips we're talking about. An Arcadia bestseller for over a decade. One bite drops you into a whole new world of crunch. Exquisite! A taste sent from another dimension.
This guy's literally the definition of
Is this a
adverts.
film set or something?
Of advertisements. Okay, last bit of dialogue.
This is a disaster. I didn't pick up a single scoop worth mentioning from the first two supplicants. How am I supposed to publish any of this?
What's the
You
rush?
don't.
I'll head over in a bit, find an angle, snap a few shots. The headline is entirely up to you. Frowning over such a trifle? You should hurry up and get that happiness surgery done when you get the chance.
Maybe we should save this for when we're back upstairs. This really isn't the best place to talk.
Hey, it's you guys.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. You're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
Nope. I changed. You just didn't notice.
Whew, talk about low key. Guess I'm just blind.
Yeah, you are blind.
You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fullwish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower.
Should we find a corner?
It's no use. I already checked, and there isn't a single blind spot.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sinwish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Fullwish TV.
The Sinwish Syndicate?
And yet people are still
When I accepted
siding
this
with
mask,
Fullwish. The
I
propaganda
promised
is
to make a
really
name
strong
for them.
here.
Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go join the society, did you?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Hey, what's this? So basically, everyone's just happy and just wants to be happy. Seems simple enough to understand.
Suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve.
What if she's really good at debate? She should be. She's a media person.
It's just like the Phantasmoon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
I'm going to win.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Those obsessed with winning are usually
Oh, you're getting
the
some
ones
wise words from our wise old Himiko.
When I left Planarcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray.
That's some wise words
Be
from
yourself,
mommy.
as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the harmony.
Oh.
What kind of commotion is this?
Harmony.
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances.
Oh, didn't he just said that?
To prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hope the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just
Oh
Apprentice
no,
Moon games.
the propaganda again.
I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair. A reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And
Oh
yet,
no.
accompanying him,
They caught them at the wrong time.
the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the abundance and could go berserk at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a simple capture operation. But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the abundance.
Oh no.
Only then did I realize what sort of conspiracy.
She's using her own doing. She's using her own doing to blackmail us. Wait, no. Yeah, to make propaganda about us.
Used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society.
But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday.
And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale,
arriving at the debate venue together. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May
For
the
their
blessed
judgment, don't you mean
bless us all.
your collective judgment? The propaganda's working.
Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we'd better get out of here.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
announcement! The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the abundance to become infectious originates from the harmony.
Oh, what? Wait, what now?
Gross.
Harmony?
The supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the harmony! Please, dear citizens!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Let's go. Let's go, my queen.
Fateful cloud scatter. That omen? Don't thank me.
Wait, so they're abundance and harmony. Wait, how does that work?
Bonus round.
Now that I look at it, it also looks a bit like propagation for some reason. We also got the same color scheme as that 3.8 quest.
What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
And I'm hungry. Actually, might have to find a time to end the stream soon.
Is he dead?
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up. No matter how many times he is killed.
Okay, that's where the abundance is. What the
In
harmony?
that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel of fortune hanging over his head. So this is Fullwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying to be sure, but Fullwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of planarcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fullwish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection.
Who, us?
Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims. You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity.
Calamity.
So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the fantasy.
Oh no.
The game knows no taboos.
The games are twisted in the first place.
The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries? You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
Oh no, they're fighting.
As you wish.
No, ladies, please calm down. Oh, back here.
I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the bloodstained games from 15 years ago, General.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantom Moon games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantom Moon games have only one taboo, and there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed, never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed, and suffer unceasing torment. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden,
good fox girl and
blood
evil fox girl
lurched
here.
with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou,
Is she talking about her?
she has never been defeated by another.
I don't know.
How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
Oh, we got some lore about her.
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantom Moon games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
Ooh.
So, you're afraid of waking her.
So this is actually her, but
becoming her
evil?
once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance, healing and
So this is her, but like abundance, I
coexisting as
guess.
one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanescia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I, too, was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Lux Arrow is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time? Urged this creation of the abundance to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in Planarcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux Arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantom Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control. My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity, life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate. I really believe in you too, Miss Evanescia.
Oh, that's sweet.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanescia, the spiritess that watches over
That's
me,
kinda
has
laggy.
named the Kala Chakra sky plane.
Oh, the leaf particles
It is a
are
symbol
probably
of
making
Hunt's
it
foresight,
that way.
verdict, and self-discipline.
Maybe it's the water
the
physics.
decisive god of the skybow bears as her visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanescia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Fullwish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantom Moon Games. Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner.
Oh, Evanescia villain arc? What's
General
this?
Yao Guang, you once asked me, Where do the boundaries of the Phantasm Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
Epic moment.
The terror slumbering
He's
at
gonna wear
the
the mask.
heart of Planarcadia is...
No! You can't leave me hanging like that. Wait, so where's she gone? She became the yellow-eyed thing. Then where?
200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff were quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well, deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the
outcome, he doesn't know it yet.
Tell you what, I'll show you the
Oh,
script.
never mind.
It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
Oh.
The feeling is mutual. Seems
Well,
you don't trust me
that was
much
expected.
either.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron Hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless. However, the IPC has its own methods.
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian
Oh no!
internet.
Don't give
I could have done
the
that
little
myself.
gremlin unrestricted access to
With
the internet.
condition that I agree.
No, catastrophe will happen.
I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task, but if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
Oh damn.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out.
So they can do whatever they want for the time being.
You should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor.
Wait, so when does Silverwolf actually transform?
Including yours. And hers.
Judging by the time,
Other mommy.
Not exactly.
We haven't seen mommy. We haven't seen a real mommy for a while.
Mr. Q, you should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back. Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance.
There we go.
Margin of error.
Bingo.
23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
Oh no. You just straight up roasted the Southern Hunters.
What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long
Accidentally
vacation.
picked the zombie game
Where
mode instead of the 100-player battle royale game mode.
Business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might
She's just so chill about it.
ladies' lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Do they?
Is she seriously
Well, they're like a
not
family.
just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully,
Forgot
you
the
can give
0
me an answer.
after the 9.
Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Counting.
Fine. Counting.
1, 2.
We're just gonna let her
3.
count to like a billion.
Do you have to say it out loud?
Well, yeah. Wait. Well, yeah, I guess that will be it for today. Don't need to add zero to our team because we have right here E1 on top of that. Could have gotten E2, but my friend had to just steal all my luck. Okay, let's see what achievements we have. That all? Okay, that's all. What is this? Well, I just realized I haven't done this event. I haven't done the current event. Hold up. This one gives me like only 500 jades, but hey, jades are jades, I guess. Alright, what about the furbo thingy? Okay, can't claim it here. I'll just claim it later off screen. Well, yeah, that being said, I guess that will be it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning into the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have been. Next stream will be actually tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day of the 4.4 live stream special program, where I might be getting spoiled, but I don't even care anymore at this point. I don't see what that version has in store for us later on. So it's gonna be tomorrow, like 30 minutes before the live stream actually starts, before the special program actually starts. I'll start streaming. yeah, in the meantime, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.